Hello, in this episode I will show you how to install OPTIFINE for your Minecraft to achieve smoother gameplay so you can enjoy playing more and also be able to install shaders, so let's get started. So the first thing you need to do, if you're installing shaders on a version of the game you haven't launched before, like I haven't with version 1.2, 1.9, is to go into the Minecraft launcher and start the game cleanly on that version. If you haven't launched it before, if you have launched it before, you don't need to. The main point is to create the files so that our OPTIFINE can attach to those files later, ensuring you don't encounter any issues during installation. I simply activate it and the necessary files are generated in the background, then I just deactivate it. This is the initial step to ensure you won't encounter any issues. Naturally, we provide a link to our comprehensive guide, a detailed written blog for you in the description. You have the option to explore it here if that is your preference. Additionally, we offer translations available for you. Furthermore, at the very bottom, you will discover the section containing the links. Here you will find a link to the official OPTIFINE website where you can safely download OPTIFINE from the official source. And here on this list you can choose the version of Minecraft that interests you. Today, we are proceeding with the installation on the most recent version of Minecraft. Therefore, I am clicking on this plus symbol to reveal the subversions. Generally speaking, depending on the various versions of Minecraft, you will have several of these subversions available because OPTIFINE continuously releases newer versions. For this particular version of our Minecraft, OPTIFINE consistently releases its subversions, which encompass several minor enhancements, bug fixes, and so forth. Therefore, you should always be interested in the most recent of these yellow highlighted ones here. I am currently downloading PRE2. If you happen to download it later in the future, there will likely be a few additional ones available. Simply download the most recent one and click on download here. It directs us to this page. Please refrain from clicking on any advertisements or links. In the upper right corner, there is a skip button in purple. Simply click on that on this subpage and it will redirect us back to the OPTIFINE page. Then proceed to click on download. I will choose the desktop to have easy access to this file. You can also check if the file name matches during the download. It's simply OPTIFINE. Now I proceed to the desktop and we indeed have the downloaded OPTIFINE file present here. Typically it displays the Java icon, which resembles a small coffee cup. If you do not see this icon, you can right click on the file, select open with, and then choose Java. And then the installer opens for you. If you have that icon and you can see it, you don't need to do anything complicated. You can simply double click on that file and the installer will also launch. If you do not possess this icon and you also lack the Java option here, it indicates that there is an issue with Java on your computer system. Therefore, please refer to the guide provided in the description where I demonstrate the process of installing Java and how to resolve it if something is not functioning properly. So, of course, I now double click, the installer opens, I click install, we don't need to change anything here, and it will start installing shortly. We've confirmed the installation was successful and OPTIFINE is installed. So I click OK and now we can restart our Minecraft launcher. Alright, it restarts and we see in the lower left corner that the OPTIFINE profile is available and we can launch the game with it. If it is not immediately visible here, you have the option to navigate to the Installations tab, create a new installation, and assign it a name such as OPTIFINE. Select an icon, then utilize the filter and search by typing OPTIFINE, and there it is, I have successfully located it. If you have OPTIFINE for another version as well, there will be a few more options here. I only have it for this one, so I click to select 1.219 and add this custom profile to the list, and it has been added here as you can see. I can click play here or I can click play on the one that was added automatically. It comes out the same either way. Therefore, you can effortlessly select it at this location. I myself prefer to select the automatic option. Subsequently, I click on play and just like that, our Minecraft will commence with OPTIFINE already incorporated. Once Minecraft is operational, we have the ability to enter the game to verify its functionality. I press escape, navigate to options, then proceed to graphic settings, and we can already observe several additional settings, including a button for shaders, where you have the capability to manage your shaders. As you can see, the current version of OPTIFINE has a bug, the shaders aren't working. I also noticed this with the latest release of OPTIFINE on 1.2.1.8, so something is wrong if you want to install shaders right now. Check out my tutorial, I've linked it in the description for shader installation. You can do it without OPTIFINE on the latest version of Minecraft a bit differently, so take a look. I assume that in future versions of this OPTIFINE for this version of Minecraft, in those yellow subversions I showed you, it will probably be fixed, but currently it still doesn't work. However, you can experience a smoother gaming experience if you choose to utilize OPTIFINE. Additionally, you can explore the guide for installing Sodium. It's a modification that optimizes the game even more effectively than OPTIFINE, and I also have a video tutorial on it. So check out the description. If this guide helped you, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would be very, very grateful. I am currently focused on gaining subscriptions, so see you in the next videos. Thanks, bye.